Hi. See, she shonk. You ready? Oh, wait. Oops. Hi. Push the button. I'm gonna keep playing so I don't completely fail my team right now. What the hell is the sound that's playing? Oh, it's your shout out. What the fuck is going on here? Ah! What happened? When you back up again? When you back up? Oh. I don't get why you guys are freaking out. Everything is totally fine. There was no weird noise or anything. It's absolutely okay. Mm.
Okay, where the heck are you?
I'm on a tree.
On a tree where?
Actually, it's coming off kind of well. That's the thing with slime too, is it sticks to. I'm so glad my mom's proud of me, you guys. My mom's proud of me. She says everyone. Welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone's week been so far? How are you guys all doing? Welcome back. It's so good to see you all. We're all having a great, wonderful heckin' day, wonderful week so far. Today, we're gonna be making the pink shirt. Holy crap, we've been waiting forever to make this shirt. I had to wait because I was waiting for this to come in the mail. Then I got sick, and then another thing, and then another thing, and we're finally making it though. I'm so excited to finally heckin' make this. It's gonna be great and cute and amazing all at the same time. My cat's struggling to get into a door. Okay. But I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you. We're gonna be doing this top, actually. This is what we're gonna be making, but we're gonna have a slight variant to it. A couple variants to it. So, I've adored this shirt. Since we made it, I would have worn this so many times. I absolutely love it. It is called the ST side tie top. Or just side tie top, ST top, basically. But the person who created it came out with a variant and adjustment for it that has a heart. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're also gonna change up the sides here. We're going to use these really cool heart O-rings, the pink heart O-rings that I found online. And we're going to use those to actually be in between the shirt. So, really excited about that. That part's something I don't know exactly how we're going to do yet, but we're going to figure it out. The heart part, I got it. I can figure that out. That's easy. We've already made a dress with the heart kit out in it. We got this. They also have a YouTube video also for this shirt specifically, which I'm very grateful for, because this top is made with the burrito method, and the heart doesn't work with the burrito method. Not entirely, at least. So I'm very glad that they made a video for it, because it showed them messing up and then fixing it, which I kind of wish they didn't show you them messing up, because I almost wrote down how to mess it up. But that's okay. But yeah. Look at these cute little hearts. I'm very excited. They're gonna be like in between here instead of the ties, the like tying parts. I'm very, very excited for that. We'll have a little bit of them left over. Just a couple of them left over. Actually, yeah, 2. I'm gonna do 2 on each side. So I had to buy them in a like pack of 10. So that's what I did. So we've got a few of them left over here now, but that'll be cool. We can use them on other things like swimsuits and so many different types of things. I'm very glad we have them. And they're adorable. So stinking adorable. I'm gonna keep that close. Having my ottoman here is really nice to have this stuff like up close to me. But yeah. So that's what we're doing today. This is the string that we're going to use to connect the hearts to the shirt. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. This is also super... Look at this fabric, you guys. Please just, for a second, look at how gorgeous this fabric is. Isn't it beautiful? Like, I cannot get over this. Here I am, late as always. You are barely late at all. I don't know what you're talking about, Jump Jive, but welcome in. How are you doing today? That's weird. I just realized that my Stream Elements didn't post that we were live. That's strange. Oh well. How are you doing today, Jump Jive? Welcome in. All good. Yeah. This is what we're working on today. Oh. Hang on. You know, if it could just keep the settings, that'd be pretty cool. There we go. Yeah. Isn't it so pretty? This is actually the front of it, though. This is the front. This is the inside. So the inside is just as gorgeous as the outside of this piece, this fabric, and I love it so much. Playing hooky, oh, I feel you. That's pretty good though. You worked a lot yesterday, so you deserve some hooky time off, right? You deserve it. There we go. You felt meh, but not bad, but called anyway. That's totally fine. Sometimes you just need time off, you know? Sometimes you just need the time off. Trying to fix my table. But yeah. I love it. I'm so excited to work with this. It's so pretty. The only thing is that when we made this, we used is this the same color? It is the same color. Okay. We used bias tape on the neckline, and I've always really liked that, and I felt it looked really clean like that. I don't know if we should do that with this one. This is our bias tape we have, but it's already sewn together. Because it's not really bias tape. But I don't know if I have enough. I probably would, but I don't know how I would do it because it's not bias tape. So yeah. I could probably unstitch it and make it some bias tape. We'll see if we have enough. But yeah. Sorry, I'm like super stoked to make this and like figure it all out. The one thing I haven't figured out yet. So we are gonna have these little hearts on the in-between part where the ties are. So they're gonna be like in between, and I'm gonna have this around the heart. One side's gonna be fully connected, and it won't come off ever. But one side I'm gonna have so that the string can be detached and taken off of the heart so that I can actually get the top over my body. Not entirely sure how we're gonna do that just yet. I think I have some snaps that might be small enough for it. I'd have to grab those. I actually didn't even think about that part. Like, yeah. Hmm. I love how it took. One sec. I'm so sorry. Sorry. It took way too long for me to get a receive a message, so I'm just gonna immediately reply to it because it took over 6 hours for me to get a message from somebody. Anyway, we need snaps. So we're gonna put snaps possibly on there so that it can just like you can just snap it in place, I think is my idea here. Um these snaps are way too big. Can't use those. I could use eyelets as well. I could use like an eyelet and you have to like hook it in. Hmm. Let me go grab those real quick. They're in my cabinet. I didn't think about that. One sec. Is this the right one? This is the right one. Okay. I have like 2 of these in there and can't remember which one. So yeah, I could use these, the like hooks and eyelets. I was gonna see, maybe I have some clear snaps. I wonder if these would be too big or not. They are kind of too big. Yeah, they're a little bit too big. They'd be like the entire size of the thing, so probably not that one. Other options. You know, where did those? Oh, here it is. Probably not a good idea. I've always wanted to use these. I don't know exactly what I want to use it for yet, but I definitely want to use it for something cool. But they're like little buckles. It is like these little colorful buckles I found one day, and I love them. I have no idea what to use them on yet, but one day they'll be used. Yeah, none of our snaps are gonna be small enough, it looks like. I dumped all the hearts in there. I should have put them in here. Oh well. So it looks like we're gonna go with the eyelets. It might be something I might have to fix in the future and things like that, but at this point, I think the eyelets are gonna be a good option. Just gonna take all the parts out of the packaging, and we can go ahead and get started on it. I'm gonna put these in here for now. Don't want those to get lost. These are back pieces. Don't need this yet. So pretty. Oh, wait, these are liner. This is a liner. Wait. Right. There's a liner on this. So I didn't have any pink lining fabric, you guys, so that I thought I had. I have this though. Can you see the little bunnies? So this is gonna be the liner of our piece today. It's just some little bunnies. I think it works, and that's totally fine. It's a little bit wrinkled, of course, but it'll be okay. These are our back pieces. So I wrote down how to do the heart cutout part here. Just so we would know for sure. But this is our front pieces with the heart cut out. We need to put the bright sides together. Oh, we should do the darts first. Yeah, we need to do our darts first. Almost just did that in a very bad way. So I'm gonna just pin the darts down. You can see our triangles written or drawn on here, matching the edges of the darts and pinning them. And we'll just sew them into the angle that we need to. Do this on both. The liner and our outside fabrics. There we go. Get our sewing machine out. And we're just going to sew at the angle to fulfill the triangle. We're going to leave some tails at the end, and we're going to tie a knot by hand at the end. We're going to do this on all of the sides. All the sides being the 2 layers and 2 sides. Okay. So now that those are all sewn, we just take the ends that we cut up and we're going to tie our own knots at the end here. I'm going to tie it a couple times just to make sure it actually stays knotted up. This actually creates a more smooth point rather than sheen knot that happens, so. For the darts. Not enough pink. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hatred. I'll try again next time. How you doing today, Hatred? It's wonderful to see you. You playing some Baldur's Gate today? Also, Jump Dive, did you enjoy your shopping excursion the other day? I didn't ask. I'm so sorry. Hope you had fun. You want Cryo, the most shiniest, most pinkest possible top. Look, this is pretty dang shiny. Look at this. This is beautiful. Bald man again. Nice. Does everyone call it that? Like, I'm glad you seem to be enjoying it, though. That's awesome. Okay. All of those are good. Hi, Mr. Tortoise Man. How are you doing today? God, more shiny? Oh my goodness. How about these? These are pretty shiny. If you need more pink and shiny, you can always add some LED strips. I'm making this top. I'm not entirely sure where the LED strips would go in this. Hi, Tofu. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yes, I have something nice with your friend. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Also, I'm a little confused by this. Right sides together. Really? I guess. All over the place, everywhere. That would be the glitter. That'd be the glitter that I let loose in my house. Glittery sparkles. Barbie dress, man. I just took a shower today and like I've taken multiple showers since I made the Barbie dress. I have cleaned the house. I kid you not, after I took my shower today, I like scratched the back of my head and there was glitter on my handles and I'm like, how? How is it still showing up? A sparkle in our lives. uh-huh. Oh, I'm gonna ask you guys to do me a favor at some point and over in Discord. I want to know what some of your favorite clips are. Like short clips, super short clips. That's an important part here. That's very important.
Hello there.
Hello. Thanks for the hello. Okay. I've pinned the heart piece together. You guys can't see it because I didn't do this. So I pinned the heart piece together. I'm gonna take. Now you're just being stingy. I'm gonna take my measuring tape and right there. What was that sound even? The hello? It was hello there again. I don't think pink on pink is a good idea. Maybe I'll use the purple. Actually, I can see the pink. That's crazy. I should have done this before I pinned it. Oh well. Oh well. No. Gonna draw. Oh, you didn't hear it? Weird. I did. Did you hear that one? You should have heard that one too. The doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm just gonna take it all the pins I just did because I'm gonna have to. Darn it. I have to mark out 1/4 of an inch everywhere around this, so that we actually sew it correctly. Yeah, I did, but the second one you were breaking stuff or whatever, I was breaking things? Oh no. I'm breaking stuff. Enjoy your lurk. Have a great time, Hatred. Have fun playing Baldur's Gate. We'll see you later. Tofu, are you still in the city? Like, your photos don't look like city food. At least not this city's food. If you are, where the hell are you eating at? Okay, there we go. Full heart drawn. The recent ones? Yeah, the like ramen that you posted. I haven't seen that one, anything like that in around. Nothing that good at least. Evanston and Skokie? Oh, well, you're going out far then. Got it. You're going out far. I'm a little shocked it's up in Evanston, honestly. Ramen is Rudy's Ramen. That's funny. I don't know why, but forever and forever, it will always be this way. There was a person named Rudy when I first started college that worked in the photo department, and that's the only name I will ever like associate with. That's the only person I will ever associate with the name Rudy for some reason. So in Milwaukee? Gotcha. Wait, that's not up in Evanston, is it? Ashland, Milwaukee? It's not. Okay, I was like, wait. Huh. That's weird. Okay, hang on. Menu. And menu. Oh, it's actually really not that badly priced. Until you, oh wait, never mind. I was looking at the appetizers. I was like, wait a second. That's expensive ramen. That's kind of expensive. Better be good. Okay. Hard is pinned up. It's pretty spendy, but very good. Okay. As long as it's good, you know? Like, could you imagine it just once a month ramen? Fair. That's what the place downtown is for me, but I don't even eat it once a month. It's like once every other month slash every 2 months. Because there's no way I can afford that stuff all the time. Okay, I'm gonna crank this down and we're gonna go slow on this. Yo, I can't believe you went to the Ren Fair though. I haven't been to the Ren Fair. Hi, Sneaky. How are you doing? I think that was you at least. I'm not entirely sure. It's indeed pink. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty darn pink. Oh no, does it need to go like 1 step in? There. Now we can turn it. How are you doing today, Sneaky? Welcome in. Trim it, and now we're gonna take our baby scissors and we're gonna trim all along this heart, all along the inside of this heart. Cannot have like anything uncut. We're not gonna trim it like normal. We're going to trim into it. We're not taking the seam line down. We're going to just create slits all over this fabric so that it actually forms properly. Took the bands back to the trailer to get them fixed. Nothing wrong with tells. Wait, why did they need to be fixed? What happened to them? What'd you do? I haven't worked from home on global roof for the last couple days. Yeah, that's what you were saying yesterday. Are you still doing the roof stuff today? Finished it today. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hopefully now your body can rest and heal. Hopefully now you can rest a little bit. Sunburns suck. Craig! Oh my god, how are you doing today, friend? In a mood, so with you, so going. You're in a mood with me? What happened? Wait, why are you mad at me? But I appreciate you for the sub. Thank you. If you need to go either way, I totally understand. But I'm so sorry if I why are we in a fight? I don't know why we're in a fight, but it's okay. I understand. Pants cracked down the middle, and I put. Well, you were putting down the wedding gift? Oh no. So during the wedding, your pants ripped down the middle. Oh man. At least it was after the wedding, hopefully. Bigger mood? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm gonna just blame it on the COVID brain fog at this point. Does that get me a free pass for not remembering? Happened right at the beginning of the party after the church ceremony. Okay, that's good. Was so 2001? Actually, it was 2002. Or 2000, not 2002. Yeah, but I just got it, so it was my first time getting it, and it was a couple weeks, or like last week, so, or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I had it. Moods come and go, but positivity lives here. Fair. Hello, got distracted, Billy. You're fine, Shady. I knew you were doing stuff. You're all good. All good. We're just trimming up the fabric on the heart here. It was heavy, so wanted to put it down ergonomically, which my pants didn't agree with. Oh, that's rough. Did I hear that? I can slightly forgive that. Yeah, it was not fun. Not fun for sure. Wait, only the first 2 hours? I think we can move on. Yay! Lift with your back, not your legs, for extra style. Add a twist. Hi, Storm. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Wait, that's so cute. So the bride's aunt got a sewing kit and gave a quick fix. That's amazing. Couldn't even killed you, so it's all good. I get it. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I definitely didn't have it nearly as bad as some people, for sure. But I know I had it as bad enough that my dad was concerned. That just means he was like, my dad also got it really bad. So he actually was like, oh my god, you're actually really sick. Because I said I had COVID, which I was, and I was sick. But I'm not sure that what could have caused the death. Oh no. Hey, did you lose your taste and smell? Storm, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, at least it didn't succeed. That's true. Oh, I'm so sorry you did a fit check. Here, hang on. I have this shirt on right now because we're gonna be making this shirt today. Yes, I did make it. Welcome in, Joe. We're literally making another version of this shirt right now. That's what we're working on right now. It's a different version. It has a heart in the center of the chest this time. I never really came back. My sense of smell. Wait, really? Death by Candy. Hair. Debating what to fix today. What did you break? The King Tacos because it's easy and I'm lazy. Huh? Oh, you're thinking to. Oh, you're fixing food. I thought you meant fixing like. I don't know. I don't know. Tacos sound good. That's actually what I'm having too. I'm having tacos as well. Love the shirt. Just fit check it. Checked in case you were wearing your jorts again. It's not jorts. They're shorts. They were just shorts. We thought the same thing. Okay, good, good. And wrecked it. Gutted, to be honest. Sorry you weren't well. Oh, no, it's okay, Greg. I'm okay now. It's all good. I lost my sense of taste and smell for like 5 days. They were jean shorts. Anyway, but yeah, Joe, this shirt I did make, it does have like pink embroidered spots on it as well. They're like sparkly pink embroidery spots on top of the other spots, which I'm very excited about. Like we spent a lot of time doing that on stream one day. But yeah, we're making another version of it with this fabric here. This is what the front of it looks like. And then this one has bunnies on it. You were wearing shorts. Oh my god. This shirt is very Wisconsin. I just like the fabric, and I think the pink matched really well with it. It was cute. Spaghetti Tuesday here. Tacos was yesterday. Wait, what? Why? Taco Tuesday, my friend. Taco Tuesday. Honestly, can somebody make a restaurant now called King Tacos? I feel like that needs to happen. JD has started something in my mind, and I need it to exist in the world. Need it to exist. God, how long ago did I make this shirt? It was before June. Was it in June? I can't remember now. Burger King owns all the trademark for King. Oh, really? Does it actually though? Because I could see them doing that. Yo, you guys see the whole bullshit thing with Taco Bell? Um, like basically forcing. Oh God. Basically forcing some poor like company to like untrademark or copyright the term Taco Tuesday because they basically want to take it over. Like, how dumb is that? They made ads called Free the Taco Tuesday. Well, it's like, okay, but now you're gonna trademark it and copyright it so nobody else can take it anymore because you wanted it. Hi, Cappy. How are you doing today? What are you making? I'm making another version of the shirt that I'm currently wearing, but it is all pink and pretty. How's it going? Like, I'm so sick and tired of like big companies doing shit like that. That's so stupid. Like their ads irked me even more because they're like free it. It's like no, you just want to take it. This isn't about freeing anything. You already got your lawyers going to that company and saying give it to us. Like you're just trying to make that company look like the bad guy so people will try and back you. Like annoying. Okay, we got the heart done. So what we do now, we're gonna stuff the fabric into the heart and flip it around. almost there. Like, it's just a little bit off. There's just something that looks a little bit off about it. But, so you guys can see, this is what the heart looks like right now. Honestly, it could have been my drawing of the heart in the first place. I'm not a very good drawer. So, there's like a couple parts on it that just feel like maybe I sewed it a little bit boxy here or something, like around the curve. But other than that, I think this looks pretty darn good. The kids are playing Civilization 5 together. Much screeching and yelling from the other room. Oh my gosh. Won't be able to because it's too broad. But there is already a copyright, Shady. That's the thing. There already is a copyright on it. Arts are hard to turn. They really are. Complex curves, trust me. Nobody's gonna notice if the Steve isn't perfect. That's fair. But check. I got you. I just like it's so hard to see on camera, but there is embroidered like spots all over my shirt too. Oh well. It's sad that you can't see it very well, but they are there. I'm gonna post photos of it soon though. I actually have good photos I'm really excited about, so that's cool. And all love a fit. Thank you. Ow. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, you guys, keep an eye out on like our Discord and our social media soon next week. So heads up for everyone, I won't be streaming much next week. If I do, I will be live streaming an IRL stream. Rawr! Because I have to go visit my dad all week and help him move. So I won't be able to stream.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hold on. So that is a heads up. But my idea is that I'm gonna post like on social media every day while I'm gone, hopefully next week is my hope, because the week after we have our birthday subathon. So yeah, heads up. I'm gonna I have to sew this down. Okay, I have to sew this down. I need a pink thread. Hang on, we need pink. We need a pink that matches this. It's broken. How did I break that? Are those like my only two pinks? Oh no, I have one other. So, these are my three pinks. Probably this one, right? The lighter one. Yeah, probably the lighter one. Restaurant chain Jess Denson's once sued a new family-owned restaurant for using their last name, which is also Jensen. A very common last name. Ugh, that's stupid. That's so stupid. Okay, let's make a bobbin. Yeah, the term Taco Tuesday was already copyright shady. That's why Taco Bell was up in a fit about it. They want it for themselves. Good. I'm glad they got some backlash for it, honestly. That'd be ridiculous if they didn't get any backlash. Okay, I think that's hooked in properly. Switch this. Break my machine. Hang on. I didn't actually break my machine. There's just a piece that fell out. But see, here's the problem. The way that Taco Bell did it. See, they probably saw that and then thought, let's do this differently. They put out ads saying free the Taco Tuesday and like basically painted the light that like this small business that had the copyright of Taco Tuesday was at fault and like basically taking it from people, like the way that they made it sound. And so it's like they made the small business a bad guy by doing what they did. Okay, we're gonna go slow on this again. Why did I... I'm excited to try something sometime soon. I have invisible thread. That's what I just put away. I've never tried using invisible thread before, but it's used on appliques. Guess it's time to use the phrase in other languages. Yeah. I'm just pinning it again to make sure that everything stays together. Once wrote a song about a tortilla. Well, it was more of a rap. Nice. It's a good one. Oh my god. There used to be a place near me that like sold wraps, and I miss it. It was so tasty. And they're not here anymore. That makes me extremely sad. Okay. Gonna hopefully not fuck with that. Making almost more tacos than what I expected. Oh no. A lot more tacos. Does the witch's vehicle go vroom vroom? Best Halloween joke I've heard in a while. Actually, though, it's not the like age-old one that everyone knows. The skeleton party one. Ugh, that's just like that's the only one everyone tells for spooky season, I feel like. I meant to grab a pack of hamburgers and a pack of sausage. I had to use it or it would go bad, but I grabbed 2 packs of both and I didn't think, oh no. Oh no. Clearly, I need to make more heart shirts, you guys. Because then maybe I'll actually make these perfectly. It's a little wonky, but no more wonky than the last heart shirt I made, or heart dress I made. Which is good. Doesn't mean we got worse, right? Oops, that didn't. I've heard tacos are good, so I think I'll live. That's fair. That is fair. Okay, here is the heart. My stitching was a little bit wonky on the outside to like keep it in place, but I think it looks fine. Nobody's gonna notice unless they're staring right at my chest. Which at that point, they might get smacked. So, but yeah, this is. I think it's pretty decent. I think it's decent. If they're looking that close, they're gonna get smacked, basically. But this is looking good. So the next thing we have to do is we have to roll the bottom of the top up, making a hole at the chest. I'm talking about looking close enough that you see that the line is wonky. If you can see the line is wonky, that's an issue. But the stairs won't be too long. Yeah, no, I assume it will like it's one of those like it's a heart cut out on your chest. Like it's not something I don't understand think would not happen. But like if you can see my stitch lines, then you're a little too close. A neckline in burrito method. Oh, full neckline, not just the. Wait, do I even do the shoulders? No, I don't do the shoulders. I just do the neckline. Oh, okay. So all good as long as we don't comment on the wonky stitches. I mean, yes. My burrito method. The burrito is a little too thick. Yo, there's a burrito place I want to go back to in Ohio called Moe's. Moe's is pretty good. I go visit my dad. I might ask for Moe's. Oh my god, I'm getting roosters. Sorry. I don't crave a lot of food often. No, it's a lie. I crave sweets every day. Every day. Um, I may have not read something correctly. I'm gonna this after. My last at Taco Bell, to be honest, don't even know if I had any as an adult, really. The taco. Wait, that you're the person that's never had a taco. Oh my god, that's right. I was trying to figure out the other day. Taco, not Taco Bell. I know, I read. I figured it out. Yeah, we were trying to figure it out the other day. Because I was like, somebody in chat has never had tacos before, and like we were talking about it, and nobody could remember who it was. It was you. I remember now. Everyone thought I was crazy. They're like, no one in chat hasn't had tacos. I'm like, no, I swear, there was someone. Day-to-day shipping with dry ice. I don't know if that's how customs works, but sure, go for it. Look, I can even send cookies to Hatred in the Netherlands. Like, I don't think you can send tacos. May have had it once as a kid, but not sure. Gee. You have hazmat license, I can get away with way more things. You send Hatred cookies then. Goodness. Do I do the seams for this now? Got her a knee scooter. One of her coworkers got her one of those bike bells that had a taco on it. She pushed that thing around for 3 weeks before she figured out it was a Taco Bell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sneaky, I will post a recipe for tacos on Discord for you. Make tacos. No, they didn't let me send cookies. They're just like, you couldn't. I feel like that's not how I'm supposed to do the shoulders part. Hang on, I'm gonna take that out. I don't think I'm supposed to do the shoulder like I just did. That's crazy. It's because there's ingredients in cookies that like you can't send abroad. It didn't matter even the kind of cookies either. They just like didn't want to chance it basically, so like I couldn't mail them. Yeah. Because it's going through customs, I had to say I was going to send mail out cookies too with the onesie. And so, yeah. Could not get them to them. Oops. I accidentally just unstitched the neckline. It's not even about what we put in cookies. There was nothing that wasn't allowed to be put into the cookies, but the problem is I needed like specific paperwork that stated that for sure, and like I'm not somebody who can get that paperwork necessarily. Because there was nothing in the cookies that couldn't be sent necessarily, but it just like literally wouldn't let me send cookies. They just didn't want to, again, like I said, they just don't want to chance it. So they just don't care what it is. Like, custom sucks. Custom sucks sometimes. Now, there's some way. I might need to look up the video real quick. Hang on. One sec. Also, we put sugar in our cookies. A lot of sugar. Shit tons of sugar. Did I type it right? I did. Okay. Let me see your saved videos. There it is. Some preservatives we use aren't legal in other countries due to health concerns. That's fair. We aren't healthy. Okay, she says the neckline. We made cookies last week, 1.5 cups of flour, 3 cups of oatmeal, and only 1.25 cups of sugar. That's good. That's really good. Okay, she did not sew the shoulders together. What's next? Okay, I sew both the necklines of the front and back. That's what's next. So we gotta sew the neckline of the back. Plus some eggs and butter and whatnot. Of course. Yes, of course. The whatnots included. Sweet addicted to soap. Used to be addicted to soap. I'm clean now. I mean, I looked into what was in Girl Scout cookies, and like it didn't seem like there were any of the preservatives or anything that they were like saying, but it was just gonna be a bitch and a half to like try and send them, so. It's the eggs and butter that make cookies unhealthy. They're basically bite-sized bread, practically. Bread isn't very healthy for you either, though. Sugar is considered a not food grade preservative, which basically means you can't sell it in stores if the only preservative is sugar. Yeah. Trick is to add a quarter of salt. Oh, absolutely. And there's another preservative. No, but you should add salt. Oh, you can't hear me. You should already be adding some salt to your cookies, though, like a pinch of salt. Specifically, not all cookies, I guess, but chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies should have salt added to them. Always just like a pinch of it. I need to undo the burrito. Hello, how are you doing today, Sam? Welcome in. How's it going? It's going well. I'm doing well. How are you? I tried to make some cookies and they were a massive failure. So I don't make food. I don't cook often. There we go. Neckline complete. You make a mean cookie. Why is it mean? Let me see how the hell I'm about to make this. Hang on. Need to make sure. Why you put chili in them? What? What? You're good. Now that I'm home from work, good. About to take a shower and make ground turkey burritos. Yeah, so you're talking about tacos. Forgot the comma. Huh? Oh, chili cookies would be mean. You know, that's fair. That is fair. I was just really confused, that's all. Okay, how... This is how we do this. Okay. Kitty cat. What is she doing? I love when my cat just emerges from nowhere. It's great. It's just behold. Rawr! You're lazy and just made oatmeal raisin. I love oatmeal raisin. My little sister, I said something about like raisin, like oatmeal raisin cookies, and she's like freaked out at me. And I'm like, look, raisins are good. Like, she's like, if a raisin was in my cookie, I would be upset. I'm like, have you never had like carrot cake before? Because carrot cake has raisins in it occasionally. And she's like, I will never eat carrot cake because I will hate it. I'm like, I can't with you. Agree with your sister. Oatmeal raisin's good. I love it. Raisins are good for you and I like them. I don't necessarily like them a lot. I just like them in my, like, keep the raisin far from anything I'll eat. Hi, Pirate. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I mean, I know we already talked about it, but how are you doing now? Carrot cake is meh. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I enjoy carrot cake. It's not my top level cake, of course, but like, it's good. But like, we were just talking about the fact that like carrot cake has raisins in it, you know? And so she literally will refuse to eat it because of that. Raisins and mint are the two things I'll pass on something. So mint, if it's just straight peppermint, yeah, I'll pass. But like, I don't mind it in certain things. Like, I've actually grown to enjoy mint chocolate ice cream. Make a mean carrot cake without raisins. Can you put some raisins in it, please? I like raisins. He doesn't? Ah, fair. That is fair. It must appease the wife. Must appease the wife, for sure. I'm going to surge this. You like non-dehydrated? You mean grapes? Yeah. This might be the only part we surge of this entire shirt, I'm pretty sure, actually. That I'm going to surge. Okay, which kind of grapes do you like best? Do you like green grapes or do you like red grapes? Which grapes are you a fan of? That goes to anybody. Anybody can answer that. I have to remember how to do the rest of this green. I got one for green. They do. We have actually tried those on stream before, Pirate. Found them randomly. We have tried them on stream. They were very interesting. They did, like, I love cotton candy. Do not get me wrong. Like, literally, cotton candy is my absolute favorite. Uh, like anything flavor wise, honestly. Um, I love cotton candy ice cream is my favorite ice cream, basically. Um, and they left such a bad taste in my mouth. Like, yes, it tasted like cotton candy as soon as I bit into it, but after that, it was like nothing and it tasted bad to me. It was kind of sad and kind of made me upset, but they were good for the first bite, at least. They were good for the first bite for me.
It's a dinosaur.
Okay, so now hang on, I have to make sure I'm okay. Let me go close the curtain real quick. Be right back. Okay, so we've got this. It's so cute. Aw. Sorry. I just got a picture. How does this fit so well together? Probably because of the way it worked. Time to go cook some dinner. No problem, Miss Zombie. Have some enjoy your dinner. I hope you're having a good dinner tonight. You know, raisin wine was a thing. Huh? Isn't that just wine? I feel like that would be just wine. I mean, grapes are raisins. Wine is raisins. Ironically, I think it's a taco bowl. Tacos for everyone. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Why is it grapes? And raisins are grapes. Home Chef, so I can't remember what's Home Chef. Also, I like red grapes, by the way. They're sweeter. Green grapes are sour. We were gonna have a salad for dinner, but all this taco chat got me worked up. Might have to slay me some taco truck tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds real good. Looking at the recipe, I'd call it raisin meat instead of wine. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so we've got our top here. We're gonna take it and we're going to do this. Then this. Hope that makes sense. Because it barely ever makes sense to me every time I do it. I'm doing it right. I just want to make sure. Yes, I am. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to be it's the back or the front? Both. Okay. It's fine. Fajita beef skillet with pico de gallo is the name. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure what the first part of that is, but sounds good. I'm gonna call that within the taco realm too. It's a fajita. I'm gonna call that's in the taco realm here. My favorite part about all this, we're currently doing the burrito method to do our to make our sewing. This is the burrito method. What's gonna be cool about this shirt, by the way, is it's reversible. It is reversible. You had to explain to somebody what a quesadilla was the other day? Kind of a laying down taco that's pan fried, I guess. Yeah, what, how do you, what? Is this fucked up a little bit? Yes. We're gonna do it? Yes. Okay, that works. How do I undo this? Oh, through the holes. That's right. Wait. Why isn't this sewn together? Is that supposed to be sewn together? An adult. I had to explain a quesadilla to an adult. Oh no. I mean, it happens, I guess. It does happen. I don't know where they've been and or not been, I guess, but somehow they've never seen a quesadilla or heard about a quesadilla, which again, I guess happens. I'm pretty sure I learned how to make a quesadilla when I was really little because it was something I could make at home alone. Okay, so everything we need to sew is currently pinned. But, I need to mentally picture this for a second because front, back. So we need to do the heart still. It's hot out. That's fair. How are you doing today, Yoself? Welcome in. So we have our hearts here. These are what we're using. Instead of twist or ties like this, we're actually going to use the hearts in between, like the top, to like separate. And I think it's gonna be cute. So we need to figure out the heart pieces, and we also have to sew on these. These are our connectors that are hopefully gonna work. Am I knocking the camera or my table? Probably both. So we have to sew on some hooks and eyes to these things. I'm trying to figure out how long we're gonna make these real quick. I mean, the twist ties, I tie them like to the point of not needing to even be tied anymore, so it really isn't gonna matter. Whatever we do is whatever we do, you know? But I just want to decide what that point's gonna be. Maybe there? I love this thread fabric that we're using. Like the stuff that I have here that it's going on the heart. It's actually like sparkly, not sparkly, but like shiny. Love it. This is so perfect. I think it's gonna be that long. Wait, I want to sew it in, so there. I'm gonna cut to this length. And then we have to figure out how we're gonna do this part. I think I have an idea. Hi, Ozolf. I hope you're having a wonderful day, even if it's hot. It's hot for sure. Wait, why do I need 6 out of 8 of the things? Oh, I actually have to sew more than I realized. Okay, we'll fix that in a sec. Or there we go. Okay, that's all 8 that we need, which means we do still have enough to possibly do the neckline with this. We'll keep it in mind because we'd have to unstitch that, but we'll keep it in mind. For sure. I'm gonna take the heart and on one side, I'm going to pin this. Actually, should I do that on both sides? I could. No, I don't want to do it like that though. Okay. So each heart's gonna have one of these pinned in like that. Tacos done. Nice. Enjoy your tacos. Okay, how am I doing this actually? Hang on. What would be easier? Hooking it on the front? Probably. It'd be so much easier to hook it on the front. So then this needs to go in the back. Yeah. So this needs to go like this. Okay. Bye, Hatred. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you later. Okay. Those are in. That makes me terrified. Um, those are in. Reach the dot. Hmm. What dot? Oh, over here. Okay. So I'm gonna close this. And then we're gonna put 2 ties. Right. Say the thing. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I was distracted by the heart things. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you hanging out while you were playing Baldur's Gate. Look, I was focused. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll figure these out in a minute. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I think they need to be done afterwards, though. We're only putting one of these in and sewing to the so much. Okay. There we go. E. You need to do the roar button when you forget to roar button. When you forget, we can remind you. Huh? It's a roar button. Other side this time. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was like, what are you talking about? Sorry, I didn't get the reference immediately. Okay. How do I have so many left over? There should only be 2 left. One, two, three, four, five. Did I accidentally just cut 2 extra? Or 1 extra? I might have just accidentally cut 1 extra. That's okay. As long as they're actually put into here. Heart. Heart, heart. Okay. They're all in, so I must have just accidentally cut 1 extra. We're all good. Let's just sew it all up now. This is gonna be a nightmare. Let's do it. I have to be like super duper careful that the hearts don't lose its things. Is it boning? Teehee? No. Yes, Shady. Yes, I do want my lucky numbers, please. Thank you. Of course I want my lucky numbers. Okay, this is where we have to be super stupid careful. Like, I might cry careful. My tension is wrong for some reason. Is my tension wrong? And then we'll put that there instead. That's a lot of lucky numbers. And $19.99 plus shipping and handling. I'm so glad we got shipping and handling. Tax not included. Fair. It is America after all. I'm trying to flatten this as it's in a burrito, and it's kind of difficult. We're gonna serge the edges here too. This is way too, like, I can see shredding already. We don't want that to happen. Okay. This is where we cry, possibly. Oh, we're getting so lucky with this. I'm so happy. We're sewing over the pins, and that's really dangerous, and that's what we have broken a lot of needles because of. So we've been lucky so far. I'm so glad you guys are finding use for the long emote, even when we're not playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm still not sure if it's a concerned thing or if it's I don't know what it would be besides concerned, I guess. I don't know. We have a new emote coming soon too. We have a new emote coming soon. I might actually request for another one too. Which is gonna make Shike mad or sad, not mad. Hopefully not mad at least. I came up with an idea. Wait, is this going the correct way? Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my god, that made me hit. Literally, Shike just finished one, and it looks so good. Well, I messed up there. I pushed the wrong button. They don't like making me emotes. It takes some time, and I feel bad even asking half the time whenever they make me emotes. I didn't even ask for the long one. That one just happened. Okay. I'm gonna change out the pink thread for now, because I need to use it on the front of the pattern. We really aren't gonna see the inside of it like this. You're doing well. How about yourself? Sorry for the delay. I was on my way home. No, you're totally fine. Absolutely. I prefer you get safely home and then message us. Absolutely, yourself. I'm glad you're doing fine. Welcome home. Glad you got home safe. I would 100% you rather message us when you get home rather than while you're in driving. We have yelled at people for that before. I reached out to Cthulhu yet. Yeah, I have not yet reached out to Cthulhu. I've been slightly busy at night. I will reach out to Cthulhu tonight and just see if she is wanting to join our server and stuff. I had messaged her at one point over on Instagram because you're driving. Stop fucking driving. Driving myself insane. That's fine. That's normal. No, but I messaged her over on Instagram saying come join our server, but she never said anything. This is back like when she was starting the like Instagram, the Minecraft adventure. We're gonna search this. This thing is so heavy. X. Yeah. You guys are the same thing on Twitter. Oh, I see. Yeah. Is anybody else just blatantly refusing to use that name? You can join Jesus server. I think she probably wanted to figure out if she enjoyed playing Minecraft or not first before she even decided to join our server, you know? To make sure not to hit the heart pieces inside, because they're metal and they will break everything in our lives. Okay. Use a little more of I don't give a fuck and have it fair. That is fair. Okay. So now we pull it all out. So we're gonna flip it all now. I'm gonna use the tip of my tweezers to push out the corners, hopefully. Wait, what am I doing? I just started pushing it back in, I think. Oh my god. Wait, will the hearts fit through here? Wait, am I doing it? Oh, thank god I did this the right smart way. Ah, ah. Smart cards. Now I have a full 24/7 and control of my account and cards, and I don't like how I can see when I moved my money from one account to another account for 3 days. Well, hey, that's so weird. Okay, we just have to be super careful. You've complained about it already? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's supposed to be able to take, it's supposed to take like 3 days normally, isn't it? Yeah, it's strange, especially if the account's part of like the same thing. Like, my credit card doesn't come through my bank account. I have separate accounts because of just how I did it. But so for me, it takes a little bit more time to go from account to account, basically. But if you have it through the same company, it's very strange for sure. There we go. Okay, all the corners are pushed out. Everything came through all right. Thank God. So now wait, is it just this? Is this I really hope it is. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, you guys, I was about to have a heart attack. I thought we sewed it like crisscross somehow. Cause it just like it was like twisted up and weird looking, and I was like about to have a small heart attack. That like made me actually panic. Okay. We're good though. Everything's fine. We have this now. What do we do next? We've got this step is done. So we've got this. We have to repeat the burrito. So we have to roll it. Okay, we have to roll it this way. Wait, let's pop out these corners here. There's a roly-poly in your house. Kill it. Destroy it. Burn the house down. Big fucker. Oh no. Why? Because it's in your house. You just stated the exact reason why. I don't know why you're questioning me. Just a roly-poly? Yeah, for now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, clearly. Did you not know roly-polies evolved from hell? Literally, roly-polies evolved from hell itself. Imagine to a four-winged demon? Yes! Have you never seen it? It's happened before. It once took my grandmother by surprise. What do I do here? I leave a hole. Okay. It's a pretty wild sight to see, I gotta say. You know, I should probably leave the hole here. That would make more sense. So we sew it in the back, not in the front. This part needs to go in. There we go. Just gonna put the thing outside. Don't come running to me when it turns into a four-winged demon and steals your burb. Attacks your home. You're just asking for it. Sew it all up again. We're gonna leave a gap here at the back so we don't have to do anything weird. Thing is, my birthday isn't outside. My birthday eats your bird eats creatures like that for breakfast. Can't remember which direction I put this. I think this way. Hopefully. Down. point it down. Trying to figure out where the flap of the dart goes. I hate autocorrect. It's okay. Did I just get pinged on Discord? No. Okay. I just heard a weird ping sound. I swear the shirt takes me longer simply because it's like tricky. And then it makes me panic when I'm doing it. Now I heard a ping. Thank you, Shady, for pinging. I appreciate you. It's a great picture of the no bone bug. No bone bug? What? Roly pull. Hi, Brownie. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. We're just talking about the fact that Shady just released Hell Upon the Earth. It's harmless. No form roly polies? Yes. Yeah, yeah. I'm okay with this form of hell. See, it's not. I never said it was bad kind of hell. Wait. Where's the hole at? You guys, I just sewed up the hole. When did I do that? Fuck. Okay, we'll unstitch that in a minute. Because I don't want to leave the... Wait. I did want to leave the hole here. Okay. It's okay. At least I left... I didn't serge it yet, so that's good. I didn't serge the hole that I needed to keep open. I did sew the hole I needed to keep open, but I didn't serge it, and that's good. Rattlesnake? Wait, what? Fuck rattlesnakes. Yeah, no. Yeah, screw rattlesnakes. Wait, yeah, why do you have rattlesnakes? I may have sewn the hole shut, but I didn't serge it, which is great. Because I definitely would have made a major mistake had I serged this shut, and it would have been annoying. Not a major mistake. It's fixable mistake, but it would have been annoying to fix. Such a small hole. Just not common in the city. You were too close for me to not be concerned. Okay, flip it all out. They're coming from south. Ah, okay. They're taking care of it. Gotcha. That's good. That's good then. They're protected, so you have to call someone. Ugh. Fort Atterbury is bad. Ugh. Well, never going there. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So the last thing we have to do is sew this part shut. Well, the last thing before we actually finish. So, do that now. Basically, all I have to do is fold in. I take out all the threads that I accidentally had to unstitch. All I have to do is fold in these pieces. And we have to reload our machine with the pink thread again now. Foresty one, Brown County. I'm learning so many places in Indiana. Yellow wood. Is the wood yellow? That's a genuine question. Don't judge. I want to know. It's called yellow wood. It should be yellow, right? Those didn't lay as look perfectly as I wanted them to, but it's okay. So we have to reload our machine with the pink thread again. I turned on my machine for some reason right then, and I don't know why. And then a state park within an hour at most from everyone in the state. Interesting. I mean, could also just go check out some farmland. Totally what we did in Ohio. Nah, what we did was actually just walk around Target because we were bored as fuck and it was Ohio. So we're gonna sew this shut now. Wrong pedal. It's a pine forest, but you can go gold panning there with a permit. That's cool. Tourist locations to where you don't need a license as long as you're with the attraction. That's neat. I've seen some stuff like that. There was like a place like that in Ohio. I can't remember what it was called though. I don't think it was like actually panning for gold though. But they had like gems and stones inside some sand that you could like fake. You'd sift through the stuff still, just like you would with the other things, but not. It wasn't as cool because it wasn't the real thing, right? Like. There is a Yellowwood Grove, but it only blooms like every 5 years. Wait, what does Yellowwood blooming look like? I've never heard of Yellowwood trees before, genuinely. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some hand stitching here. We need a Caverns boat ride. It looks so fun. That sounds cool. Sounds cool. I've been to Caverns in Kentucky, I think. Yeah, Mammoth Caves is what it was called. Why would you send me a picture of the roly-poly? Oh, those are pretty. Those are very pretty. I like those trees. Big. It's hard to tell when all I have is a picture of a roly-poly and no context. Like, I don't know how big that thing is. Not very common here, unfortunately. Fair. That is fair. Okay. So, I need a hand stitch now. Okay. We have to do some hand stitching because we've got some parts that are a little different. Oh, it's gone. Hang on. Okay. More common in southern Indiana? Ah, okay. Did you hear about the third baby tiger? Oh my god, you're both just crying about it. Wait, were there three born this year? Weren't you guys waiting on a baby elephant, not a tiger? I'm confused. Within the last year. Okay. Did I just do this wrong? No, okay, I did it right. We're good, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna hand sew. I'm gonna switch to this one so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, hopefully. First thing I want to hand sew for sure is I want to actually secure these hearts on the back in place so that they actually stay, hopefully, a little bit more on, like, you know, the shape of a heart and not upside down or anything. So we're going to sew these together. It's not going to help much, honestly, but we're going to try. might help a little bit. This actually might be good. I think I did it tight enough. Yeah, I did it tight enough that it's actually holding it. That's cool. Okay. That's good. So now, when it moves around, the heart actually stays a little bit more secure, which is good. Rather than whatever's happening here. We're gonna just do that over here now. They all had the same birth defect, liver, I think. Wait, really? Oh, wait, the elephant's still not born? Jesus, I thought it was due a while ago. Weren't you guys talking about the elephant back in February? I could be wrong, of course, but I don't know. They gotta bake forever. Wait, really? I didn't realize that. That's crazy. That poor elephant. There we go. 22 for African elephants and 20 for Asian elephants. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a heavy. Need to do that on these as well. I mean, obviously it's an elephant, so I know it was heavy, but like, damn. There we go. My brain can't. Why? Hang on. There we go. You know, I'm just glad that this thought process actually worked out pretty well and was valid in what I thought it would do when sewing it like this. I was hoping it would keep it more secure. I just honestly didn't know, so. Yay! We got one right. Where'd the needle go? There it is. Deep. Didn't tie a knot. Oh, it came through. Let's try this again. You know, I'm really excited about this, even as it is already, because this is my first time ever sewing with a brocade. And I think brocades are so pretty. Like, so pretty I could cry kind of pretty. And they're usually really hard to sew with, but I didn't find this to be that difficult. So that's awesome. I also was a little bit worried that this fabric might be too thick for this style of shirt and how we have to sew it. So I'm really glad it turned out well. So far, at least. Again. Go. In a knot. And we got those sounds. Yay! You love it, you make clothes yourselves? That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Also, hi, Paternal. No problem. Enjoy your work. You're all good. Hope you have a wonderful day. Welcome in, Ted. How are you doing today? So this is what we've got so far. Here's the one. The next part's going to be the tricky part that I was trying to figure out how to do. We've got these straps sewn in on one side. We need to sew something so we can hook these on the other side, but still be able to undo them so that we can take them shirt on and off easily. Because this does not it does not fit properly. Okay, actually it would. I'm wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a shirt underneath this shirt. As I start lifting up my shirt, but like, yeah, this does not. It's not gonna go over your body very easily, without untying them. But since we aren't doing the ties and we're doing the hearts, we need to have a solution as to how to attach them. The solution I have at the moment is eyes and hooks. Uh, really hard to see on stream because they're very small. There's some little hooks and eyes that we can use. That's my current solution for this. And I'm hoping that would actually work. I'm kind of hoping it will work. We have to hand sew these on because I genuinely don't know if you can actually machine sew them. So yeah. Eye hook is what you're gonna say? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Next tricky part is I probably should have done this before we sewed everything together, but that would have been really difficult. To have a seamless look for the eye and hook. Should I do the hook on the inside of the shirt, or should I do the hook on the... It does not work on the machine. I thought so. That's what I was thinking. Should I do the hook on the inside of the shirt or on the strand, you think? I feel like on the inside of the shirt might actually be a little bit more secure. Well, I mean, if you look at the shirt I'm wearing right now, it's really, like, these parts kind of hang out. They're off to the side. It's not going to hurt you. Facing out and attached. Okay. It's going to be even harder then. Okay. What kind of clothes do you make for yourself? Or in general? What kind of clothes do you make in general? Oh, maybe not then. I don't know. We'll try it. I can always, this is hand sewn, so this is not something that's like that big of an issue. I can always redo. Yeah, Ted, we do, so please let me know if I'm saying your name right. I do apologize if I'm not. I don't mind being corrected. We sew once a week on Tuesdays. We do games and stuff like that on the rest of the week, but love sewing myself. I enjoy it a lot. We do it a ton. Made a lot of different things here. I'm not showing you guys what I'm sewing. I'm sorry. Which scene do you prefer more right now? You can barely see what I'm doing most likely on the table anyways, but we also have this view. Honestly, Pig Step is a freaking bop. Can't see anything on my glasses on. Fair. What to play? I should work on the AT&T, but my brain hurts. That's valid. Play some Stardew later. Be down for Stardew later. Just want to get this shirt done. We gotta make some tacos tonight. We had a very extensive conversation today about tacos. You get your taco socks on? Nice. Your entire apartment just lost power and then came back on? Oh no. I'm sorry. At least it came back. Okay. So we've got the hook on. Let's get the eye piece. Goal is it's just here. Like that. And then we can do that. So maybe here. Rarely happens. Ugh. That's good though. Good that it's rare. Bad that it happened, of course. I'm sewing this in a way that hopefully it doesn't. I'm sewing it on the inside liner piece instead of going all the way through both pieces, so it doesn't show on the outside at all. So I'm sewing it a little bit different than the other one. I didn't keep it straight. Oops. Oh well. Again, I might redo these at some point. But we could just get maybe one side done on stream, that'd be great. This isn't a very long stream. And your PC roars back to life. Yeah, I can do the other side off stream. I just want to show you guys what it looks like, at least on one side of it for sure. Because I know hand sewing probably isn't the most entertaining to watch, but appreciate you guys for watching. I just lost the eye. How did I lose it? I've lost 3 of them, actually. Oh, wait, I found one. Where are the other 2 at? Oh, I don't know. Wait, I actually genuinely don't know where the other 2 are, but I lost a bunch of other things too if I lost those. Okay. Okay, so let me just test this real quick. So if we get the heart, then we put this through, and then... Boop, boop. There we go. We got it hooked on now. Look at that. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, I'm so excited. I kind of wish it would stay a little bit better. But you know what? This is pretty darn cute nonetheless. Like, could I do that? No, I couldn't do that. I should have done this a different way. But maybe I'll have to make another version of it at some point, and we'll do it a different way. I just thought about how it could work better. Potentially. Oh yeah, Brownie, I need to send you my subathon thing. Get your opinion on it. I finished a lot of the promo stuff for it. I need to work on the video still, but other than that. Also, I did say this before. The shirt is reversible. The inside has little bunnies on it. Also, I'm supposed to be getting some fabric soon from a friend who went traveling recently. I'm very, very excited about that fabric, you guys. I don't know what to make with it still. I literally have no idea what I'm gonna make, but I'm so stoked. I'll do like an opening on stream and everything for it, because that's how excited I freaking am about this fabric. It's so cool. But yeah, here you go. Here's the bunnies, by the way. Look at the bunnies. So yeah, there's bunnies. untied. Don't you untie again. Stay. There we go. Here we go. It's really hard to keep this straight because it's such a small surface to hold. And as I pull the thread, it tends to tilt it. Maybe level 50 to start the champion characters of the season. I'm only at like level 40. Aw. Which game? Okay, there we go. Sorry, Diablo. Oh, okay. What are champions? I didn't even know they had that concept in Diablo, honestly. Okay. Put away our needles. I'm gonna girl down at the disco, she said, hey. Reminder, I have a shirt under this shirt. Just, you know, it's just reminder. I'm not just taking off my shirt again. The champion characters are like, I can't even gracefully do this. Champion characters are like quests to finish the season. There's 3 different chapters. Oh, okay, gotcha. Here's one we just made. And then this side, I pull my braids instead of the straps, as our hearts that we have secure. Look, so cute. And let me just gonna tie these ones for now so we can at least see the top. It's cute. This is cute. It's a lot slouchier than the other one because I don't have it as tight. Is the heart crooked? Wait. No, okay, it's good. Wait, is it crooked? I'm not sure, but this is cute. We got it so it doesn't come apart. I feel like maybe I should have made a smaller size or something so I could have had these a little tighter across. A little harder to tell. Gotcha, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's cute. I like the color at least. I like the like fabric so much. Can't even notice unless you ask. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. As I like keep adjusting it, I swear I see it and it's bothering me. But yeah. It could also be my top underneath is like throwing me off. It could just be that. But yeah, it's attached and there's the little heart pieces. Um, but yeah. I do think it's a little bit baggier for sure. This is definitely baggier because the hearts aren't as tight. Like literally the other one, it's as tight as the shirt. So maybe if I had cut down, I'm not entirely sure how I would have fixed this, like without making it a different size, basically, I think. Okay, this is gonna drive me up a wall though. This is driving me crazy, I'm sorry. But yeah, I like them nonetheless. I think it's really cute and yeah, I like it. Maybe, you know what I could possibly do? I could tighten the back. Oh my god, I'd have to tighten it so much. Look at this. I literally pulled it this much. I pulled it this much to tighten the back, so like if I wanted to really like yeah, that's what I was thinking is take the middle of the back in, but I'd have to like it would almost be it's majority of the back. I'd have to take in. It's this much. I'd have to take in for it to like fit properly. You're behind. It's okay. You're all good. You're good. It's a lot that I'd be taking in if I were to take in the back. But yeah. It's cute. Hang on. Let's see. I don't think it's as noticeable when I stand. It is noticeable a little bit, but like it's kind of just like a baggy shirt, you know? Weirdly aprony baggy shirt. But yeah. It's cute though. I love this fabric. I'm happy with myself. I'm proud of myself figuring out the solution. Oh. Yeah. Figuring out a solution for this to hook them right here. So, yeah. It's cute. I'm proud of it. I like it. And with that, thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out, chatting, and being here. The next thing we make might be a onesie. Just so you guys know. Bye. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. I am going to rate out. If you guys are not already following, make sure you give us a follow. We make something every week, something different, something new. Usually, this is new-ish enough to say that. This is new-ish enough. There we go. See how server? Maybe, maybe. I'm gonna probably be playing some Stardew with Brownie. But yeah, we're gonna be probably making a onesie, a dinosaur onesie. Probably be making a dinosaur onesie in 2 weeks. Reminder, I'm not gonna be streaming next week because I have to go visit my father. But I might be doing IRL streams next week, so keep an eye out for that. Just it's gonna be whatever I can do. But yeah, make sure you give us a follow. We're live Monday through Thursday from 4 p.m. Central and Saturdays starting at noon. Who do we want to raid? There's a lot of people on right now, like a ton of people, way more people than I'd like. What are you guys feeling? Are you feeling some Fortnite, Animal Crossing, or Palia? What do you guys want to go to? I'm actually going to send you guys to another maker and crafter. Spell it right. I did. Look at that. We're gonna go to Abra today. They're painting their door at the moment. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Rest of your day. Thank you so much for being in here and hanging out. I appreciate you all. Here's the right message if you guys want to use it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Because those boots are like $500. They are